Good news for Arsenal fans this morning. The club have confirmed forward Gabriel Martinelli has signed a new long-term deal at the club. The Brazilian has signed a 4.5-year contract extension, and Mikel Arteta hopes other new deals will soon follow.
Yeah, great news. Obviously, we want to build on all the talent and youth that we had in the squad, so it's great to see them happy and willing to commit to the club and what we want to do for the future. So it's a player with enormous potential that still has so many things to improve, but is already performing at a really high level.
Where's his biggest area of growth to come, do you think?
I think in all departments, to be fair, and when you ask him, he can develop physically, he can develop mentally, he can develop in terms of consistency, he can develop defensively, he can develop in the final third, in the spaces that he occupies. His numbers can be improved, and he's so willing. That's the best thing about Gabi.
Obviously, he's been key for you alongside Saka and Saliba, and we know that contract talks are ongoing with those two. Are you any further down the line? And how important is that just to get done and then you can kind of move on?
Part of the plan, obviously, is to extend the contracts of our biggest talents at the club and commit them for the future, and we are trying to do that. And we have started with Gabi, which is good news.
And the others?
And the others will be done whenever we can. We have to agree on that.
You don't see any problem with any of them, though, no?
I see everybody really happy, really willing to continue at the club, but obviously we have to meet everybody's expectations, and timing is key on that.
The Premier League leaders face Everton tomorrow lunchtime and could give a debut to deadline day signing Jorginho. The midfielder arrived from Chelsea for £12 million, and while the deal came together fairly quickly, Arteta knew just what kind of player he was getting.
We knew that in this market you have to adapt and you have to be flexible and you have to be ready for inconvenience. We had a big one, obviously, with the latest news on Mo's injuries, and we needed a player in that position. It's a player that I always admire, a great character, someone who's going to bring leadership at quality in the position and is going to help the team a lot.
So it happened that quickly? Was it almost a case of, what, Sunday evening, Monday?
Timing-wise, no, I don't think it was that late, but it's a player that has always been very close to our intentions to bring him in.
There'll be at least one debut at Goodison Park tomorrow. Deich prepares for his first game in charge at Everton. Mikel Arteta believes Deich is a great fit for his old club.
Well, obviously they have tried to accommodate the right character in the circumstance that the club is. I think what Sean and the coaching staff did at Burnley speak for himself. With the limited resources that they had, they got incredible results very consistently in this very tough league. I like a lot the character, his presence, and the clarity that he brings in his team. So hopefully after tomorrow, it will be a great fit for Everton.